Hello, today we're going to talk about graphing inequalities. So far we've talked about what they are, but let's take a minute to review. First, remember that inequalities are mathematical statements where two amounts are not equal. It's also important to remember the four inequality signs. But most importantly, it's important to remember that inequalities will have many solutions, which leads us to graphing inequalities. Solutions are represented by shaded areas on a number line. So for example, in this number line, it appears that the number 2 has a shaded circle over it. And everything below the number 2, or less than the number 2, is also shaded. That is telling us that whatever number we pick, it will be a number that is less than 2. Because again, everything less than 2 is shaded. And it also appears that by the shaded circle, x could be 2. It is also important to remember to shade your arrow. By shading your arrow, you are saying that as long as this arrow keeps extending itself, it will also include all the correct possible solutions for this inequality. Now, how to graph an inequality. There's only 3 steps to follow. The first step is to draw a number line. And when you draw the number line, it is important to look at the inequality. Whatever number is in the inequality, you want to put on your number line. And then I fill in numbers higher than that, as well as whole numbers that are lower than that. Step 2 is to draw a circle around the value of the number in the inequality. In this example, it is 4. So since 4 is the number in the inequality, 4 will be the number that we draw a circle around on the number line. Step 3 is to shade all possible solutions. By looking at the inequality symbol, it is telling you which side to shade and whether or not to shade the number circled. This inequality says that x must be greater than 4. Since x must be greater than 4, we know we cannot shade 4 because after all, 4 is not greater than 4. However, all the numbers that fall to the right of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so forth and so on, as long as this number line keeps going, will show correct solutions for this inequality.